Hello guys, this is Sunny Vishkarma. I hope all good. So let's start one video for today. After a long times, now we'll start the video and you can watch every day a new video with the new topics. So for the today topic, we'll discuss about the freight forwarder shipping line NVOCC, non-vessel operating common carrier. As of now, we understand about the following topic in details. We already discussed in details how to export from India to Europe, how to import from Europe to India, and third is the LC clauses and UCP 600 and etc. other topics as well. So you can just refer my practical video training serial number 1 to 72. You can get more details in these slides and videos. For any query related to any questions, anything you need to ask, you need to clarify with me, so you can just comment on the video or you just WhatsApp on my number in the last page you can see. So hope this training you get fine, and I seen my videos views, so I get much better response from your side friends, so this is really appreciate for me also. Thank you, it will very nice for me also. So I'm just making the videos for you. Now what next? So we'll discuss about the definition topic is that freight forwarder, shipping line and OCC, and what is the difference between these shipping lines and best option for international freight forwarder, shipping line and OCC. We'll discuss in next slide in very detail. So you just take it definition. Freight forwarder, shipping line and OCC. So first we'll discuss about the freight forwarder. Freight forwarder doesn't have own vessels. They are just intermediary between the shipping line NVOCC and the exporter or importers. Exporter is the shipper also, importer that is the consignee. So for example, for the freight forwarder, that is you can Google about the freight forwarder Kune Nagas, DSV, DHL, DB Shankers, Seva Logistic, Expediter, Agility, etc. So these are the top freight forwarder in the world. This is the, and others are many freight forwarders. You can just Google and you can just take it there. There's now what shipping line? Shipping line has own vessel and operate worldwide from the one port to another port as per their specific route. And example for the shipping line, MSC, you can listen about Merckx, CMA CGM, Evergreen, One, Costco and Hapag-Lloyd, etc. as well. So these are most top shipping lines. NVOCC, what that means? NVOCC also doesn't have own vessel, but they just buy space from shipping lines and issue its own bill of lading. They just act like a carrier. So the most important thing, NVOCC, what does NVOCC and what is the responsibility? So I will discuss in details. And NVOCC example, anyone can be NVOCC. It means as freight forwarder can also be NVOCC, but they need to get NVOCC operator license from the Director General of Shipping, DGS. Then it can be NVOCC license. License is must. So I hope this is clarified to you, and we'll move to next slide. Difference between freight forwarder, shipping line and NVOCC. So in this slide I just clarify you serial number, content and freight forwarder, shipping line and OCC. Let us go one by one and we'll understand better. We'll discuss about the ocean freight. Ocean freight, that means if we discuss about the freight forwarder, it can be little bit high and reduce depend on the volume. If you give the too much volume to the freight forwarder, then it will price can be reduced and it is can be high, but it depend on the volume. So you need to negotiate with the freight forwarder first. If we discuss about the shipping line best freight comparison of freight forwarder and NVOCC, because shipping line has own vessel, definitely they can provide you the best freight in comparison to the freight forwarder and NVOCC, but it is also depend on the volume. NVOCC, just like as a freight forwarder, it can be little bit high and reduce depend on the volume because they will deal in the bulk cargo. Second is the payment terms. If we discuss about the payment terms, so if we are dealing with the trade with the freight forwarder, then they can allow the credit period allowed max 30 to 75 days as per their volume. So you once you coordinate with the freight forwarder about the payment terms, and just keep it in your mind, you can discuss about the credit period also. If you take the booking or shipping line for the container booking, then credit period not allowed. For the small volume, can be allowed only max 30 days if commit them for good volume. It means 1800 100 per container, 50 container per month. Each type of volume they can allowed 30 days maximum. And NVOCC the same rule as the credit period allowed can be 30 to 75 days. Time saving. Third, time saving, it means if you discuss with the freight forwarder for your container shipments, then definitely it will be time save, because they provide various shipping line option with the best freight and routing. You did not depend only the one shipping lines like MSC if you're dealing with, and but they can provide, freight forwarder can provide the various option with the MSC, with the MUX, with the CMA, with the Costco, with the any other shipping lines with the best freight and different states also, and routing and direct vessel, non-direct vessel, they can provide the various options, so you can have better selections in one time, so your time will be saved. You don't need to discuss with any other shipping lines. But in the shipping lines, time saving no, because you just focus on the one shipping line. If you send one email to another shipping line, they will take some time to revert to you the best freight. So no, time saving, it's no. You can get only the one option. Need to work with many shipping line to get best freight and routing. Waste lot of time if you discuss with the other shipping lines. So better to work with the freight forwarder. NVOCC, they can also play as role with the freight forwarder and carriers, because they already have the various shipping line option with the best freight and routing, so they can provide you the best option. Fourth, communication. Communication means, why I did not mention this content. Communication is easy and can get support every time. You can call to freight forwarder anytime, they can support, because if they are dedicated any person, so they can help you in each and every problem. So with the freight forwarder, your communication is very easy. But shipping lines communication is not easy, maybe delaying the response, because shipping lines have lot of work, lot of customer, lot of shipper, exporter, importers, so they can be delay in the response. So better you can work with the freight forwarder. NVOCC, that means is also the same with the freight forwarder, so communication is easy, can get support anytime. Now fifth, bill of lading. Freight forwarder, they will issue house bill of lading. Shipping line, they issued master bill of lading. NVOCC is also, they issued house bill of lading. It's on clear. So I hope this 5 point is clear to you, and if any questions, any doubt, you can ask me on WhatsApp, on YouTube comments. So in the next, we'll continue the some differences also for the freight forward, shipping line and NVOCC. Guys, these are very important content whenever you go for the interview. These are the point interview asks the questions, and why should work with the freight forwarder, why should not work with the freight forwarder, why should choose shipping line, why should not choose shipping line and NVOCC, everything. So you can just go through it and go for the interview. Definitely you will get better response from your interview site. So let's move in the next slide. Serial number 6 and container volume. Freight forwarder. If we discuss with the freight forwarder, they can start with one FCL with no limit handling container and provide best freight. Because as a freight forwarder can do business and can they start business with you for the one FCL, and also the small volume cargo they can start, and they will teach you about the handling containers and provide the best freight. If shipping line, they can also start the one FCL with no limit, but freight cost can high and they cannot support to you in any other way. NVOCC, the same as a freight forward. That is why I mentioned NVOCC, you can start with one FCL, no limit handle container, provide the best freight also. 7 is a services. Better services, freight forwarder, they can provide you services like transportation, custom clearance, packaging, handling, ocean freight, insurance, proper vessel training, and timely and safety delivery of material, and also can support at destination, etc. It means you can say complete logistics solution from factory to customer door. So I think new entrepreneur and everything, the freight forwarder is best option for trade, to choose freight forwarder for your business. If you discuss with the shipping line, what shipping line is providing the services, They only provide the best option freight and booking timely, port to port, no other support. So they can just give you the booking only thing and bet the option freight. NVOCC same is the freight forwarder. They can provide other services also, and you can, the mention is as a freight forwarder, so you can choose the NVOCC. But they can work with you with high volume. You can get best freight with NVOCC also. And the last 8, risk. If we coordinate with the freight forwarder, then what will the risks? Just I mentioned the moderate risks. It means moderate risks. It means कि sometimes you can face container release issue at destination due to non-payment of shipping line. अब non-payment of shipping line, if you are coordinating with a freight forwarder, you pay the freight forwarder. But if freight forwarder defaulted and if freight forwarder not paid to the shipping line, then your container will be stuck at port until the payment was not done. So better to check first company credentials for visibility of container handling capacity. That things will help you. Freight forwarder, it is capable to handle your shipments and pay to shipping line for your container. So it will be best you just go through of company credentials first. If we discuss with the trade with the shipping lines, what will be there? No risk at destination. It means if you make the payment timely, then you can get the container destination timely. So better if you pay to the shipping lines, definitely you will get the container. No issue at destination, because shipping line have much volume and have good potentials and good cash flow in their systems. That is why they can never issue about the payment issue and anything. So they can also help. So it means if you discuss with the shipping line, no risk. NVOCC, moderate risk. The same, sometimes you can face container destination due to non-payment to the shipping lines, because NVOCC is also buy the container from the shipping lines. So if they not paid on time to the shipping line, definitely your container will be stuck at the port, destination port. So better to check the company credential for visibility of container handling capacity and all the other things as well. So I hope this 6, 7 and 8 point is also clear contents. So guys, let's move in the next slide. Best option for international trade, freight forwarder, shipping line and NVOCC. So best option for international trade, freight forwarder, shipping line, NVOCC. For international trade, best option. Why this make this slide for you guys? If you are the entrepreneur, if you are the newcomers in the logistics, so better to understand why should work with the international trade, who is the best option to do. So just I mentioned for you, for international trade, best option depend on your specific business need and expertise. If you are the newer entrepreneurs and you are new in the international trade, so definitely you should work with the freight forwarder. They will support you. Freight forwarder are ideal for comprehensive and hassle-free shipping with the single point of contact, and as I mentioned in the blue, suitable for micro, small, medium, large enterprise business. So I hope it's clear for you guys. NVOCC are suitable for medium and large enterprises business. Just example, large container volume, ODC, heavy bulk, break bulk shipments. So they, because they already buy the space in the shipping lines and give you the best freight. But if you give the large volume, heavy shipments, break bulk shipments, so definitely they can help you out a better freight. Now shipping lines are the best for large volume shipment requiring the direct vessel space and potentially faster transit time and cost effective. If your company is cashless, then you can work with the shipping lines. If your company is not cashless and your company is financial issues or cash flow issues, so definitely you work with the freight forwarder, because they will provide you with some credit periods and you can get much better response and communication and guidance from the freight forwarder instead of the shipping line. So if you have company have cash flow is better, so definitely you work with the shipping lines. They will provide the documents and then after that you can appoint the CHA, so it will be better for you. So guys, I hope this slide is very clear to you. Now we'll move next slide, that is a common slide, why practical training is most important. Before that, any question guys, please comment, please WhatsApp, I will help you out to your query. So let's move. Thanks to all for watching this video and share with maximum your friends and colleagues. And guys, why should join this channel? Only practical knowledge and will support you day-to-day activities in your job and business, and also help you for cracking interview and support in your business. Definitely, I assure you that you will get good job in anywhere in India and globally. As we know today, learner and trainee packages is just 30 to 30K. Once you start training from this channel, your knowledge will be enhanced at next level, and it is my promise guys. So please, your one like and subscribe will provide you the next level knowledge, is most important than money and free of cost knowledge. So please, any query, WhatsApp, email, and most important guys, please subscribe this channels to get more knowledge. Thank you guys for watching this video. Goodbye, take care.